Because we're working in Wicklow and there's no point dragging two cars up and down the road. We're carpooling, as it were. And because I don't want to forget anything, I get my flask, my lunch bag, and all my shit that I need for the day ready and leave it outside. And then I can sit here and I can relax. I take in the beautiful morning. But you see, then you remember that in this house, we have a big, dirty, hairy pussy. And my dirty, hairy pussy wants to sit on my bag and lick it. And I don't want a dirty, hairy pussy sitting on my bag. It's just one of them things, I don't like it. And we also have two bastard crows doing the Michael Flatley river dance on the roof every night. And I am the only one that hears it. Well, not every night, but from 3 o'clock in the morning. And I'm gonna get him. Rotting me hole. Greg, fancy seeing you here.
No.
This is space we have for fucking trousers between us. No, fucking trousers. The walk down from the van to the machine was nippy enough, and when the sun's not out, the wind is blowing, should have worn my trousers. No, wearing trousers and just, should have worn my long trousers. The big bike pants. And if the weather breaks, it starts pissing rain or something, me and Greg are going to look like some fucking eagles in our shorts. The Illuminati boys were busy last night, I see. Because that Illuminati man got in all the bills last night. This lad God mode. You never know, he might bail it today. Or pick up silage, who's to know. Maybe they'll get hay. I'll keep an eye on him. I'll keep you posted. Let you know how the Illuminati boys are getting on. So I'm watching them. I'm going to be watching Greg. Make sure he's doing something. Because if you give that lad half a chance, you should have come to be asleep, Be back. Carrying the bastards. It's that, the wind blowing. You have to be very brave. There's a good few people after noticing that my stack of commercial is not very sexy. Well, in this wood it's not about being sexy. There's a reason to it. I'm stacking it at all the butts to one side, and the reason being is I respect every single Stone Cold cowboy, and they have a tough job, and in the mill that this timber is going to, the peeler has to be fed the timber small side first, so I don't want the lorry lads going in and rotating every grab of timber and putting it down a certain way. I'll do it and make their life really, really easy, because I'm a professional and I'm really good at my job. I'm the best there is, and no one can keep up with my shit. It's bleak, isn't it? Looks like a fucking scutter on bread. It's not even real bread, it's porridge bread. Now I heated it up, as you can see. The scutter is actually peanut butter, but it's melting. So I'm all about the protein and the fibre.
If I'm feeling down, I always come up here and eat my lunch with you. It makes me feel better about myself.
Does it? Whenever I feel down, I look at your legs.
Yeah. That's nice.
You're liking that?
Can't drink coffee, I don't like coffee.
You need to man up. Be a man. Be a man.
You're a western.
Why?
You're just here now and timber nearly fall to the road with a shower of rain.
Good shower of rain, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
This is what the boys up in Wicklow do every day.
That's why it's called the Garden of Ireland, is it?
That's what everyone else says. The Garden of Ireland, the Garden of Ireland. They don't know all the real juicy gossip about Wicklow.
You do.
I know a bit.
There's a lot of lies.
No. They're...
Wikipedia, yeah.
Well, not enough people know about the Great Dog Rebellion of 1946.
Shit.
Greg, did you not hear about the Great Dog Rebellion of 1946 in Wicklow?
No.
Don't you take them on me.
I have, sir.
Mine are better. They're not
Same,
infected. They're not. Yours are infected with stupidness. But anyway, back to the Great Dog Rebellion of 1946 in Wicklow. So what happened was,
Your smell of shite.
all the Wicklow people were very, very poor. They hadn't a lot of money or food.
Had to be a lie, so.
Everyone was too lazy to work. So what happened was the women started breastfeeding their children with cat milk. And the men didn't really mind, but the dogs were furious. And there was a great dog rebellion. And the dogs attacked, and then they were banished. And now, only now, they're being reintroduced to Wicklow. So.
You're not right ahead, are you?
Hey, you do not believe me. It's on Wikipedia.
Oh, well then it's true.
The Illuminati way he's getting it done. Fairfax Tunnel. This lad Dorton. I thought I had misplaced my glasses. I thought I left them in Greg's van. No. I didn't. I drove over him. God damn it.
My poor sunglasses are rightly fucked now. I just couldn't stop in time. I'm just busy.
The hat and everything. Cold. It's not that fucking cold. It's not that cold. You're younger. Jesus Christ. Fucking dickhead there, right? They fucking doting around the road. Another loser. Jesus Christ almighty, look at that truck.
We'll be sore coming over here, won't we?
That's one thing about Circle K. You walk into Circle K, you pull down your trousers and you get one drove up your hole. Yeah. Oh, hello, good morning. I'm going to park in the 3 car park spaces outside this shop because I'm a cunt. Hey, Bambi. Fuck off.
Imagine if that now is standing off now and running my van. Fuck up that hill, you dick.
Right now, in case he jumps down the hill on top of this, y'all. Yeah. What? I'll tell you, there's no fucking half loads going on here. No fucking half loads. And if you're wondering why I'm not just bringing out normal loads, basically it's because I'm not a fucking pussy. Wearing trousers. Me and Greg had to just stop wearing shorts because we couldn't go into the shops anymore. Women objectifying us. Because at the end of the day, we're to women like a sauce or a hot milk to a kitten. My little baby nephew Dara. Great man. Wise for his years. 15 years deep into a 10-year course. No skimping. Very successful businessman. Personally prides himself in being a hard man and a soft lover. Known in forestry circles as somewhat of a philosopher. Stood up at a very, very important meeting in the forestry industry and said, look, the reason that we don't have an influx of people coming into the industry at a young age, as a young man myself, is the bed is a silent killer. The bed is a silent killer of most men's potentiality. That's there all over. Some man. Look at this fucking prick! Oh, look who it is. My good friend Mick. A lot of you don't know this about my friend Mick. Me and him could have been professional golfers. Big into the golf for years. Could have turned pro, but we didn't bother. Because we were just making shitloads at the timber. Some lorry, isn't it? And while we're on the subject of golfing, we're actually out golfing tomorrow, me and Mick, for the Cameras Golf Classic, and it's gonna be saucy because me and him are competitive. We could win it easy, but we try and make it fun for everyone else. We don't want to be just out there just obliterating everyone for the sake of it. So, but I'm looking forward to it. I haven't golfed in a while. A bit rusty. There's Mick gone in 10 minutes to call him. Gone in 10 minutes. Or Mr. Hole in One. Mr. Hole in One. The Illuminati boys I think they're having their lunch. I think. There's a few of them there. Doing nice work. I've been looking at the golf course down there. Psyching myself up for tomorrow. I'm not sure what the name of that golf course is, but I see a good few buggies. I don't think it's a buggy you need there though. It's probably a Sherpa. What's this lad doing? Oh, not Darren now. This lad here. What's that Illuminati? I mean, IFA member doing? Answers on a postcard to davegoody.ie. So those hard-working men at the far end of the hill that I have been admiring for the last couple of days, not sexually of course, just their work ethic. Paddy O'Byrne, legendary in contracting in all of Wicklow, and if not all of Wicklow, definitely all of Aughrim. And that tractor at the far end of the hill, that was a hay bob, turning a bit of hay. Shame on me for not knowing. And then there's Doubting Thomases out there saying, oh, the timber industry couldn't be that lucrative. Surely if you were that good at golf, you'd have turned pro. Well, we'll put it like this. Shane Lowry failed his harvester ticket twice. Rory McIlroy, he failed his Arctic test. So the two boys picked up the old golf clubs and they're scratching out a living at it since. And fair play to them. No hay here. But boys, don't talk to me. Just. I was wondering why there was so many speed ramps in Wicklow.
Yeah.
There is the reason.
Oh.
All these speed demons. Look, she couldn't be up to them. Means after telling me that you've been bowled. Did you slap Clark?
No, him put me in first. And him put me in the third.
What do you mean?
And can he?
What did he do?
He just slapped me.
Clark did not slap you.
He just grabbed me in my arm.
So Clark grabbed you in your arm
Yeah.
and you smacked him.
Yeah.
You can't smack him.
No, he put me in the floor.
He pushed you on the floor.
Yeah.
So you smacked him.
Yeah.
You can't smack him.
Mommy. See, Cluggy, fucking, I'm gonna listen to him.
What do you mean you're not going to listen to him?
I'm gonna listen to him. And stop shouting my mom and grabbing me and all down the way. Oh my god.
You can't smack anyone.
No, him pushed me down.
It was an accident.
It's not.
Guys, I'm not joking. Me and Mammy are having a whale of a time here. Now, I think we might as well be pissing again the window while we're at. This is the way Mammy wants to fill this show. Because she says if we fill it any other way, we'll break her tap. And if I break her tap, she says she'll give me a boot to hold. She did, this is what she said. Been very aggressive and not happy about it.
Well, that's not true.
Look at this. Did you ever see such mess?
Well, I could have went to the tap in the yard.
I could have went to the tap in the yard, couldn't we? Get into bed. Come on. Blankets.
So stupid, I can't. I down.
Blankets. Cover yourself.
No,
Oh, wait, don't then.
this is so warm. Look.
That was a busy evening. You know yourselves, but you still have to make time for certain things. Because I might have parked golf a long time ago when I decided to not turn pro. But when I put it in my hands, it all comes back to me. The competitiveness that I feel right now. Just checking my driver, making sure that it's okay. Making sure there's no faults, no flaws. Because it has to be perfect. Because there could be damage to it because I've really been working on my swing lately, specifically my speed training and club loading, just trying to develop more speed through my low point. But when I put the power down I could make a mistake, I could damage it. So just checking her, making sure that she's I'll show you where she's tip fucking top, straight as a die, just the way I like it, for perfection. I know I'm far from perfect. A bit rusty, but I do know that my launch angle needs to come up a few degrees on the driver because my angle of attack now is at a positive 4 degrees. So, work to do. It's all very technical, but it just makes sense. And we'll see, will all the hard work pay off tomorrow, won't we?